Alright guys, this is it. Final product. I don't know if those still look like a bowl of mashed potatoes or not, but that's where I'm at. Got it all painted. There's the waterfall. Get a good close look at it. I guess it looks like rocks. There's the back walls. The side walls. The shelves. So, hopefully he'll like his new home. All I gotta do now, which I'll get back with you on it, I gotta put the bucket for the waterfall. I'm probably gonna put a right in front of the waterfall right here. I'm probably gonna put a removable, like some rocks, some more of those. Then I gotta hook up the water, drill the hole over there, and plug it in, and put the substrate in here, and then throw him in here. But that's pretty much it for now. I'll get back with you when it is fully going. I don't know, I might show you how I'm going to hook up the waterfall and then go from there. But that's it, guys. Give you one last look. Close up. I guess it looks like rock. That's it though. That's it. Alright guys, here's where I'm at now. Got the pond installed there. I got the hose installed there. Got the last two rocks. This goes on here. That. The stream comes out from underneath there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I tried my best to hide it. So what I did is I run the wires down in the back. I got the hose there. So what I'm working on now is to close the front of it up. I got this piece of insulation here to go in front of it like so. Pushes up like that. So that's going to completely block that off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these here like that for spacers, because you got to have your substrate's going to be up to here. So I got my spacers and I'll space it. And what I'm going to do is take some foam, spray foam. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to foam this and make it look like a rock ledge right here. And then to cover this hole up, I'm going to, foam all this. So that way that's all foamed in and it's all closed in. It looks just like a puddle of water there. And then I did this so I could take it out when the water gets dirty. I can slide that piece out, and then I can slide my, that's why I left this open, so I can slide my tank out like that. So that's where we're at. But I'll get back with you when I get this piece up in here and I get the foam on it and I get it fit nice and looking like some mashed potatoes. And I'll get back with you on that, and then I'll cut it out and stuff and let you look at it before I paint it. But that's where we're at. It's coming along nicely, so I'll get back with you. Alright, I got this piece made. I started carving on it, but I'm gonna end up carving on the rest of it. I poured some sand on this one to make it like take the shape of rock a lot easier. But I started on this side and I'm going to continue on my way over here. I'll get back with you when I get it all carved out. Alright guys, I got it all carved out. Looking like some mashed potatoes for sure. Actually this one's looking like a potato. Those dark areas. But, let's see. I got it to fit in here perfect. Slides up in there and locks. Slides up in there. Right up against that water bowl. Just like that. So it's fitting nice. Alright, what I gotta do now is I gotta put a little bit of foam right here and close this gap up. right to here. So I'll put a little foam right there. Close to there, so I can close that gap up. And then on to the painting. I'll get back with you guys on the painting. Alright guys, I'm all done with that front piece. It actually turned out really nice. Still wet, but I did 4 different colors this time. But it looks pretty darn real. Did a good job on that. Still wet though, but anyway, that's that piece I was working on. And it's gonna go here. It goes in front of this. So that way he's got a way to get out. But what I noticed is down here, hang on. Down here there's a gap. And I don't want, this piece is gonna be blocked off up here. It's gonna be blocked off to like right here. But what I don't want to happen is him get down in here, dig a hole in this substrate down in here, and then it collapse on him and I don't know where he's at and he dies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block this in right here. I'm going to leave about a 1/4 inch lip from the plastic. I'm going to go from the wall to there, and this is all going to be blocked in. So, but anyways, man, this has been a long, tedious build. It's been about 5 or 6 days now. But this is where we're at. When that piece dries, I'm going to put it in. I'm going to clean out the water bowl, and then I'm going to hook up the pump, and I'll get back with you on that, and you guys can see how it works too for the first time. So, but yeah, that's it, and looks pretty rocky to me. But I'll get back with you on the waterfall here. Alright guys, I'm back. I got the foam in there, and now I'm going to do a little carving. See if I can put this foam somewhere so it's out of the way. Maybe right there. I don't know, you won't be able to see. Let me try flip it. Sorry. Making you guys sick again here. Try that. So anyway, what I do, I'm going to try to get most of the shiny stuff off. But like when I see something like right there, hope you guys can see that. Yeah. So when I see something like right here, I feel like that needs to be a divot. So this is just how I do it. That a divot, and it's still, I don't know if it's dry. Yeah, it's pretty, I don't know if it's dry or not yet. And then like this needs to be a flat spot, and I just go along like this. That can be a divot. This is how I create rocks. I just go through here. And what you don't want to do is you want to leave ridges. Can you see that? You want to leave ridges, sharp, gougy ridges. You don't want nothing smooth like this, because that doesn't look like a rock. That looks like, I don't know, it looks like a rock. So when you gouge something, you want to see how that sharp corner right there just turns that into a rock shape. So that's what I do. It takes a while, but I just go through here. Some things I just stick in there like that, take that knife and stick it in there and pull. Adds a little texture like that in certain places. Cut that right there flat. And then when I come to an area like this, I don't know if you can see, but it's separated like that. So to me, that's already a rock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to define this edge right here. So this piece right here, from here around will be one rock. This will be another rock that has a defined edge right there. I'll just And on those, I'll show you how I do it. I just take the tip of my knife. I just clean it out like that. Try to avoid straight lines. You don't want to do straight lines. Hang on, let me get my hand in here for a second. Like that. And then I go cut this little piece off. But then I just define it like that. Okay. Try to clean it out a little bit. I'm not doing any cutting, just cleaning it out. So, see, then you get your defined edge. Now that looks more like a rock than just a blob of foam. But that's what I do. And then, like, from here to there, I'll clean that edge up, because to me that looks like a rock. That's a rock. There's a rock. There's one. And, you know, you get the picture, the idea. But I'll get back with you when I get this painted, so that way you guys can look at it. But let me show you what I've done. Right here. Just gave it some shape and detail, made it look like a rock. But I'm going to continue. I'll get back with you. I just wanted to show you guys, because I said I could feel this wasn't dry on the inside. It was like spongy. But if you're running something like this, you can see it. It's coming out right now. If you look at it, you see it bubbling. Just let it do its thing. Just let it bubble out, and then cut it off. It's not a big deal. You won't even be able to tell. But I'm pretty much done from carving that. And you can see, just carve off them areas and gouge and poke it a little bit, and you got some rocks. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you that, just in case if you're running that. So, alright guys, I'm back. Waiting on that to dry now. I got it in there, got that hole covered up, the front done, got that gap took care of. Let's see, get you down here so you can see. It's all still drying, but there's no more gap. So it comes right up to the edge of the plastic, so you can't go underneath there. And then when this is shut, it seals right up against there. And then I added this rock, and I added that one. That way it fill in this void. And then when you push it up there, it's wet, so I'm not going to push it all the way up there, but it goes right over it like that. So that's pretty much it. The waterfall and stuff, and now I'm gonna break up the waterfall and get some water flowing, and then I'll get back with you. And then after that, there's some substrate in here, and that'll be that. And I'll put him in here, and he'll be in his new home. So I'll get back with you. Alright, I got the water in there. I got the pump hooked up. I haven't started it yet, so I'm trying to get the cables run now so you guys can see it when I see it. Put this on. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Alright. I gotta run this. I gotta run that back there, but for now, I'm gonna plug it in right here. Hang on, give me a second. That's not going in. What's going on? Okay. So, it's plugged in. I'm gonna set you guys right here. You guys can be the first ones to see it when it kicks on. If I can find a place to set it. Let's set it right here. There we go. Oh, there. Alright. Turn it around. Too much pressure. So I don't know if you guys seen that or not. But that was too much pressure. We had some kind of smoke going on over here. I don't know what's going on with this. It's really weird. I'll have to figure that out, guys. Alright, well there you go. You've seen it when I seen it. I'll get back with you. Alright guys, we have success. It's actually running down all the rocks when it gets right there. And all the way across. So now I just gotta let it run and see if it bubbles up down here anywhere. So that way I know if it's leaking. Like, see how it's leaking off the back over there, that back corner. I might have to fix that. I don't know yet. Depends. But it's definitely using all the rocks. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. So now I gotta put the substrate in here and get everything ready, and we'll move him over. Alright, I'll get back with you.